Hello, travelers, and welcome to the Horror Greenbook, the channel that takes you from coast to coast and con to con. I'm your travel guide, Brendan, and here we are in the scary sanctuary on this wonderful Friday, well, now in Texas, early evening, to kick back, have a live watch party, and I figured why not continue on with the Howling shenanigans. So we're going to go along with the Howling 3 and 4 tonight. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Let's see who we have in the house. We got Triple T in the house. What's going on, Triple T? Yes, Triple T must have his freedom to talk about dongs, even if it's at a funeral, the family dinner table. Doesn't matter. We got Annette in the house. What's going on, Annette? How's it going? Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Hey, Tony, how's it going, man? Happy belated birthday, man. Did you do anything for your birthday, Tony? Funeral Dong Talk Classic. Exactly, exactly. It wouldn't be a Triple T get together without some talk like that. You're good, man? I'm glad to hear that you're good, Tony. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well here as well, travelers. It was a very rough night, being that I went to Six Flags' very early influencer event. Pretty much, they invited me and a few other influencers out to Six Flags over Texas for their exclusive, Fright Fest. Amazing event, guys. So I got to check out all of the haunted houses, all the scare zones, check out the samples of the food, check out what the merch was for this particular year. Man, it's a lot of fun, guys. So we had a lot of cool stuff. I went through the Texas Chainsaw Massacre house, the Saw house, the Conjuring house, the Stranger's house, which I was very excited for. Speaking of, guys, while we're here, go ahead and hit that like button, and hit that hype button as well, guys. Smash that like and the hype button, and you can hit the hype button as many times as you like. Six Flags should break all the rides for that event. That's on it. Right, coming out there like, wait a second, the rides don't work. That's a nightmare, especially if you have a bunch of kids. But yeah, it was cool. Yeah, it's this new button that they have. If you, I'm not sure how it looks on the actual live stream, but if you look for certain videos, you can actually, let me see, you can actually kind of, I think it's like a little bit on down from the actual like button, but let me see if I can pull it up and show you guys what it actually looks like. So I'll go to my channel and pull up something so that you guys can see. Okay, my videos. Alrighty. So let's pull up something. Okay, my Houston Horror Film Festival video. Alright, guys, now bear with me here. Okay. Okay, alright. Let's promote, like, share, promote. Oh, I'm guessing it's promote. No, 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 no. That's different. That's for me. Or maybe it could just only be on the actual mobile, but we'll see. I'll actually do some more research on that, guys, and actually get that information to you guys, so I'm not fumbling around. I think it may have to be only if it's published, but we'll see. I'll have to actually double check that for you guys. Yeah, I'm hoping to make it to Scarefest if all goes well, man. I have the media passes for it. So if all goes well, I'll definitely be making it there. I'll definitely keep you posted, Tony, for sure. Or Triple T Tony. But yeah, guys, I included the link for the Howling 3. You'll be able to find it on Tubi. Of course, guys, like always, you'll be able to, get a timestamp whenever needed. We'll start the film in 5 minutes, so 10 past the hour. So I give everyone time to get their snacks, hang out, vibe, get something to drink, make that drink, whatever. If you're Triple T, grab at least a good 6 pack. Last you for 30 minutes. Well, I miss you guys. I'm looking forward to it. But I have fun at Six Flags, guys. So I just put up that video not too long ago. So make sure to go check out that video. It was a good time. And what was really cool, um, for those of you who have seen the new The Strangers movie, they had a celebrity in the house. So from The Strangers Chapter 1 and The Strangers Chapter 2, the upcoming film coming on in, I think, the end of the month, I believe, Madeline Pish. Madeline Pesh. So she was absolutely stunning in real life. Just like most actresses, they're super tiny. So it was cool. Got to take a group picture with her, and it was pretty fun. So I'm pretty sure the PR person, Wilma, will send that picture out to me. So I can't wait to post that. You already close to 15 in? Hey, that's our Tony. Alright, guys. Go ahead and get set up. Yeah, Fright Fest was awesome, Tony. I really enjoyed it. Just all those cool exclusives. Taking that picture with her, having my own park escort to go around, and on my actual particular tour, it was shared with with Jacob the Carpetbagger, who is a YouTuber that's pretty far up there in regards to vlog style um, YouTube videos and just getting out there on the road. So just to be able to just see his you know process and chat with him a little bit. This is actually my third time meeting him, so that was pretty cool. Keep crossing paths with people that are doing this is a sign that I'm pretty much doing the right thing. So you guys do the right thing and hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're sharing the channel with friends. I know Triple T shares the channel with friends. He always likes to joke that he's broke and how he can't give like super chats and stuff like that. But I'm like, bro, you share the channel with everyone. That is a prime example on if you're unable to, give a super chat or donate, financially, you can always hit the like button. You can always hit the hype button. You can share it with your friends. All that stuff goes a long way. But yeah, guys, we're less than 2 minutes away from starting the howling. So I'm going to go ahead and get squared away myself. And I'll be right back, guys, and we'll go ahead and press play and get to the fun. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back, guys. Let me see here. Let me get myself squared away. Alright, guys, and we're going to press play here pretty soon. Let me pull up the chat. Alright, guys, press play. Oh yeah, I'm so broke. I've donated before. That was before I lost my pimp. You'll get it back, Triple T. I have no doubt. What? Alex B, what's going on, Alex B? What do you say to Alien Earth? I like Alien Earth. I really, really enjoy it. I was just recommending it to someone not too long ago. It's sad how fast the season's going, and you can kind of feel that it's accelerating towards the end because it's only like 8 episodes. I kind of wish it would have been 10 episodes, but you know that just gets us hyped for more. This easily beats over half of the Alien films by far. I think this is the marsupial one. This is the exploitation one. Triple T. That's so crazy that you pretty much knew that. JD, what's going on, Jeff? Came home for the night to get well rested for tomorrow. How was Horror Hound, Jeff? Sad I couldn't be there, but I know you are representing for us there at Horror Hound, and I know that O Restless is representing for us at Silver Scream Con. Really wanted to be there to both of them. But you guys are like our correspondents. Is awesome. Only 8 episodes. Yeah, I know. Only 8 episodes. It's a crime. But I love it. The Aboriginals are doing their thing over there. Yeah, hopefully you're enjoying hopefully you're really enjoying Horror Hound out there, Jeff. Sorry, it's a great time. Make sure to give me some snacks to make it through this. The further along you get in the howling, the more hokier it gets. And of course, guys, if you ever need a timestamp, let me know. It was fun. It seems like more heavy metal convention. It was an Iron Maiden takeover. That's what I've been hearing. That's what I have been hearing from a lot of people. There are some people complaining in the Facebook group that they're just like, well, it just seems like it was more wrestling and rock than horror this time around. But it's like, guys, you know that there is an overlap between rock and wrestling and horror. But I get it. Haven't seen this in a while. I think the last time I saw this was like on USA or something like that. I'm like up all night or something. Have you tried the new Fanta horror sodas? Chucky Punch? No, I haven't. I didn't know that they had a new one already. I have to check it out. A new one that was out already. I know they normally do one like every so often. I remember they had like a Beetlejuice one, like that was like what, last year. So I'll check that out. Yeah, guys. It's been a good week for me. Saw The Long Walk. I may get into like a spoiler, talk about horror type live stream tomorrow. Not a live watch party, but we'll just hang out, just talk about horror without having to keep track of a movie. And I'll get into like my spoiler discussion. The McGraw sisters were cool. Got a Black Phone 2 poster signed. Oh, I can't wait for the Black Phone 2. I'm going to try to get to an early screening of that as well if I'm lucky. tried the Halloween 2 one. Taco Bell chili cheese is back. One of God's greatest gifts to man. I have to go grab one in your honor, Triple T. You want to hear about the long walk? Yeah, the long walk was good, man. So we're definitely gonna probably do like a good live stream for a bit. German Fanta. I definitely would try. It's so funny. I have some good friends that are in Germany right now. So that's so funny that you mentioned that. I think that's a sign. The only other Fanta that I've tried other than American is Mexican Fanta. So of course, you know, you got to try it from Deutschland. Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna? Of course, in the Soviet Union. Never had a Fanta because based off the name, I don't know what country. It was a product of German engineering. Just like ADS, Mercedes Benz, and all this other stuff. It does sound like a small car, right? It's like a Volkswagen. Yeah, see though. There you go, Triple T. Orange lemonade? Oh, that sounds amazing. Yeah, I'm down for that. I wonder if I can get them to actually bring one back for me. They probably would. So thanks for letting me know that, Alex B. I'm gonna send them a message. Be like, hey, can you bring me back an orange Fanta? Well, orange lemonade Fanta. You like those hot sauces that I tried at the convention? Oh, so you ordered some, Tony? Yo, that's good. They were amazing, right? I'm so glad that you enjoyed them. Yeah, they totally should sell those by themselves. Oh, you haven't tried it, but it looked awesome. Yeah, they were amazing. You know, the older I get, the more I appreciate a good, unique hot sauce. I don't know what it is. It's just something about, I guess, getting older and just feeling like you've tried everything and you're just like, all right, well, I'll try this new random thing. You had to cut back, probably got ulcers. Yeah. It's like you start to crave that spiciness, man. Oh, it's like those filthy hands. Why, child? Hey, the hard cat dad, what's going on? Dropping by to say, have a great stream and weekend, good sir, in chat. Hey, really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully, you have a great weekend as well. I like to buy new hot sauces and have my buddies try them. If they like it, it's theirs. That's a great way of sharing the wealth, right? Sharing the love of hot sauces. Because sometimes people aren't adventurous enough to actually spend the money to try a hot sauce, and even if they don't like it, it's just kind of like, oh well. Oh no, those contact lenses sucked. Those are huge. Those was like 80s contacts too. Oh, that's so beautiful, man. Sydney. Yeah. One of these days we're gonna take the channel down under, guys. About the movie Hard Eyes. I still need to see Hard Eyes. I've heard that it's actually better than a lot of people originally thought. It didn't. Oh, during Hatch chili season. Oh, some good old Hatch chili hot sauce. The Hard Cat Dad. Since you're mentioning that, you may have to send your buddy a bottle of that hot sauce. I mean, I like Hatch chili. I mean, you can't just mention something like that casually. Have you ever had frog bone from Louisiana? No, I haven't had that before. Yeah, I know, right, Tony? It's like, don't threaten me with a good time. It's like Hatch chili hot sauce. Like Al Bundy would say, let's rock. And wild looking. Like a whoa, Bundy. They're like, whoa, Bundy. Have to set some aside next time. Hey, remember me, man. Definitely. Send me a message. I'll send you the P.O. box. I will be very happy to indulge in your hot sauce live here on the channel. People on here probably think picks of me nice, but well, you don't look too far off from the pictures that you posted in the Discord, and that's why I was just like, when you posted that picture, I was like, oh yeah, you are a badass kid. It's like no doubt about it. It's like that's the kid who was who was drawing dongs on the walls in the bathroom in elementary school. Poor janitor. It's probably like, man, who keeps doing this? Still want one of the shirts? We're still gonna get the shirts out to you guys. Definitely gonna get some shirts out to you guys. And we have some more giveaway opportunities to get some shirts out to you guys. So stay tuned, Tony. Thanks to just all of you guys' amazing support, guys. Hold on one second. Yeah, it's so cool, man. I still gotta send you some stuff. I've been a piss poor year. Hey, I totally know how it is, man. It's been hard for everyone this year. But yeah, thank you so much to Jeff, and thanks so much to his friend Brett as well for helping us out, man. Just getting the shirts to us and Jeff did like an amazing solid for my son this weekend. Man, man, you guys are just like the best. Is that why you're not Grandmaster B? Yeah, we're gonna get it popping, guys. Are you? How did you get your name? Awesome name. Are you talking about me, Tony, or who are you talking about, Tony? Just making sure. Or are you talking about the hard cat dad? His transformation. It's like, well, it's not an American Werewolf in London, but it's practical. Oh, just your hard green book. Okay, yeah. So the story of the horror Green Book, it starts off how with the Green Book. The Green Book was basically this travel guide in the Jim Crow days of segregation, to where black travelers would have their own little yellow pages in a way, to where they would have like mechanics, hotels, restaurants, gas stations, just really practical things that travelers would need. But if you were a black traveler, if you're traveling through the South, if you're from up north traveling through the South, or if you're from down south traveling through the Midwest, you may not be familiar with which restaurants you should go to, which gas stations you should go to. If you catch a flat tire, where should you go for help? So the Green Book, I wanted to name my channel in that honor because I love travel. I'm fortunate to be able to live in a world where I can go to places like Cincinnati, go to Houston, go to Los Angeles, go to all these places and not have to be in fear of my life. I can meet all you wonderful people, and that's an awesome tribute to those those travelers, those people who wanted to be like me and just get that taste of the road, but had to kind of like live in fear. So that in combination with green being my favorite color, and also with being a horror related channel, road horror is something that's tied into the genre. You think of like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you think of like Joyride, you think of Wrong Turn, you think of all these you know crazy horror films that start off with being on the road. So that was a reality for people like me back in in the Jim Crow and segregation days. So that was my way of honoring that, keeping that legacy of the Green Book, and also continuing it on in a way because it's showing people like, hey, go to this horror convention, go to this store, go to this restaurant because they're cool and they're a welcoming place for horror fans like us. So that's the meaning for me having the channel named the Horror Green Book. Hey, I appreciate that. Worst wolf transformation ever. I was like, yeah, it's not the most impressive one, but it's funny when funny and pretty cool whenever I get people that recognize the reference to calling my channel the Horror Green Book. The most surprising one for me was my favorite final girl, Heather Langenkamp. When I told her the name of my channel, she was like, "Wow, the Green Book! I know what the Green Book is," and it dawned on me. I was like, "Oh, of course she would know what the Green Book was. She's from Tulsa, Oklahoma." So if you're familiar with the history of Tulsa, um, she knows what's up with the Green Book. So I'm like, oh, that's pretty dope. So she got the reference. I explained it a little bit more to her, and she took my horror Green Book sticker and she put it on like her post, well, her travel folder. So I have a cool picture of Heather Langenkamp putting that on. Jeff was there for another very cool horror green book moment of a celebrity taking one, and that was for Melissa Barrera. So it's cool to be able to have those moments and share that with you guys. Just commercial. This is so delightfully Australian. Cut. Let's go back again. Choker. Choker like you mean it. She be wearing a bra. Time cramp. Sure. I am at 20 minutes. Well, 21 minutes exactly. My idea. In the horror market in Houston. You know what? You're the second person to ask me about that, Horror Cat Dad. I'm planning on being there. I'm pretty sure that I should be able to make it down there to Houston for that night. I like the fact that it goes on from like noon to like 1 in the morning. So it's just gonna be like a one. It's gonna be like one really cool convention day, like just a 1 day convention, and I like that for the pop ups. Oh, you gotta have a little '80s dance scene, man. Jeff, I'm so glad that you were there for that, man. Like that was the first time you and I met, man. Also, flashing lights make her turn, so we're gonna have to put a flashing lights warning for her. Yeah, going to 1 a.m. Hey, man, I'm all for it, man. That's just more horror convention time. So when I saw that, I was like, well, in that case, I may have to go ahead and make that. I'll probably just get a hotel nearby because I can use my hotel points. Yeah, so I think I'll end up going to that, and that'll be the week before going to Joe Bob's thing here in Dallas on Halloween. No, this is how you get a little werewolf. So I'm down for that. I mean, that just makes it even sweeter having pretty much a full day of horror convention fun. Man, I totally love what they're doing. The Houston horror family, they definitely do it up. Oh, he didn't get to finish. Shapeshifters. 80s Australia looks pretty cool. Oh, that's a very cool, guys. You see that the fly advertisement? Man, what I wouldn't give to actually just have that. It was huge. Oh, you get the arcade right here. The meet Chris Stuckman. Oh man, please get some good pictures and footage of the Chris Stuckman one, man. I definitely want to hear his opinion on doing his own film. Like that's huge. Uh-oh. Jabba! This dude's out here. He got it bad. See, got a piece and can't leave her alone. Oh, love. Yeah, dude really got it bad, guys. I don't know what happened. Well, no, we do know what happened. We saw it. I was hearing ice cream trucks. Is it the same people at Scarefest every year? Or is it different? They do have different people. They have a ton of guests. There's a lot of Nightmare on Elm Street alumni for this one. So we're gonna go ahead and try to make it for this one. Yeah, I'm keeping my fingers crossed, guys, because I'm a huge Nightmare on Elm Street fanboy. So having all of those alumni in the house, and then the fact that they'll all be staying at the hotels nearby, and I know the hotels now. I'm familiar with the area. I'm incredibly excited for the chance to do that. So I'm um, I'm pretty geeked. So I'm really hoping. Wish me well, guys. Oops. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to bump the table. This chick needs to get a better waxer. If you want me to stock them and let you know where they are, hit me up. I was like the suckling right here. Yeah, this one's like so delightfully bad. Yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? Yes, the suckling was AB's magnificent pick. Alive alien species. Lisa Wilcox is so nice. She's a total sweetheart. She's my second favorite Nightmare on Elm Street final girl. You want to meet Britney Spears and live together? Hey, with Britney's dating history, I always say there's always a chance. There's always a chance. The hardest part would be meeting her. After you meet her, it's all good from there, Triple T. So appreciate the confidence. You got this, Triple T. I found her in the park. Yeah, that goes well with letting the authorities know how you met a woman. I did. Hey, Lori, how's it going, Lori? Happy Friday. Cheers to that. So glad the weekend's here. I'm pretty sure it's the same for you guys. Glad to see you in here, Lori. Dun dun dun. I be the pappy. This is the weirdest episode of Maury I've ever seen in my life. It's like, I don't know, man. I was turned on by the hair. I just thought she was French or Armenian. She would say, "Oops, I did it again." Somebody throw up. I'm gonna rise above it. Rise above, Triple T. You got this, man. We believe in you. Sure, Lori. We are at 32 minutes and 40 seconds. Is that a picture of Adrian Adonis? Zen got you. So you gotta watch out, man. Make you want to puke sometimes. She has this rage inside her. Tony got rid of AB. Don't let AB hear that. She may celebrate. Have you met Sean Clark? I have met Sean Clark. I've met Sean Clark many a time. I have a few Sean Clark stickers. Let me see. Somewhere around here. Every time I see him, I always get a couple of new stickers from him. But I'm looking at my Horror's Hollow Ground sticker that's already on my desk. But I have a few Sean Clark stickers somewhere around here. I was in the midst of sticker bumming my desk. But yeah, Sean's awesome. So I could draw that. I love how excited she is. It's like, this is the black swan I thought it was. Yeah, man. Sean is living the life. Like the fact that it's just like, alright, you got his collection. The fact that, you know, he knows the celebrities. He's a lot of the celebrities' convention manager. The filming locations. I mean, goodness. But the cool thing is, you know, he's one of those guys that you just, you know, I'm just like, I root for him. I couldn't hate on the guy, man. He's given me so much inspiration to do this. Like, I didn't even know stuff like this was possible in regards to like the filming locations and stuff like that until I saw the horror's hallowed ground section on Never Sleep Again. And I'm just like, wow, the actual Elm Street house and all of these, you know, important places from the film that I just know. Of course, they would still be around. I didn't know that it wouldn't be until this year that I would see the Elm Street house, but it would be covered up like you'd be pretty much wrapped like a mummy. So maybe I'll get a chance to see it again in the future when it has a new owner that appreciates it. Might as well microdose. Yeah, the Poltergeist house one. They had a lot of fun with that, guys. We may have to pitch in together and do a GBG sleepover at the Poltergeist house because there's a 2 night minimum, and it's what like $800 a night. So if we can get $100 from the GBG each, we could do a sleepover at the Poltergeist house. If it wasn't for Jordan the Lion, honestly, I doubt I'd be here. Oh, that's so crazy. Yeah, it's so crazy to be able to meet some of these people. Like I've met Tampa J, I've met Jacob the Carpetbagger, I've met Adam the Woo. I haven't met Jordan the Lion yet. I've met Scott. You know, it's just so crazy. Triple C says I'm down, walking around the hard hound, think of doing stuff for Bruce. Yeah, do it for real. Laura says hell yeah. Hey, Vero in the house. What's going on, Vero? Hope you're doing well, Vero. We're just hanging out, watching the Howling III and its craziness. Speaking of which, I have something to send out to you, Vero. I haven't gotten around to doing it just yet, but you should be having something coming in the mail shortly. Yeah, Scott's pretty fun, man. Scott's awesome. Oh, another YouTuber I met, Kurt from 80s Life. This is his sticker from when I met him at Scott's get together. So I found a spot to put him on my desk as well. Yeah, it's good to see you guys coming in here hanging out. If you, of course, if you need a timestamp, I'm here for you. We're here checking out the werewolves down under. How many of you guys have seen Alien Earth yet? I'm thinking of maybe doing like an Alien Earth watch party in Discord, to where we're just hanging out and watching the episodes for some of you guys that haven't watched it yet. or at least something on Discord. We haven't done a Discord slash Hyperbeam watch party in a while. Been busy with work and school, taking 2 classes this semester, so I've been less. Hey, I totally understand that, Vero. I'm glad to see that you're here, though. You know, life can definitely get in the way, so whenever you guys are here to hang out, I really appreciate it. Haven't watched it yet, but need to. Okay, cool, cool. Sweet, sweet. So, Lori hasn't seen it yet. Vero says she'd be down. She hasn't even finished the first episode. Nice. Okay, cool, cool. I've been wanting to re-go through stuff now that we're getting into like the seventh episode. I kind of want to backtrack and re-look at some very cool moments. When I was in second and third grade, my best friend was the smart ass Asian kid. Then he turned me onto Greek mythology and werewolves. Nice. It's funny how that happens. Like you can have this cool little impact on somebody's life. JD says that'd be cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that, guys. Maybe, at least watching the first 3 episodes or something like that. Just get a good opportunity to hang out with you guys. Maybe sometime tomorrow. I don't really have much to do around like noon my time. So I may just want to just get up and hang out with you guys. Something a little loose, but us all vibing. Get some snacks. I think Jeff may have seen it. I still need to see it myself. I have a I have a free AMC ticket, so I might as well use it for that. I've been getting invited to a lot of cool free screenings lately, so I'm excited for that. Next week I'll be going to an early screening of him, so that's another film I've been excited for. This birth scene right here. Um, the other film that I'm excited to see is Black Phone 2. So I may get a chance to see an early screening of that too if I'm lucky. I would love to hear commentary from everyone while watching the show. Yeah, me too. That would be fun, especially on certain episodes like episode 5. I mean, that may be a darn adorable giving birth scene right there. Unsettling and adorable. Tony's like another bra. Congrats on getting free screenings. Movie tickets are expensive. But yeah, exactly, Vero. You're so right about that. And that's why I figured I'm like, hey, YouTube gave me a free AMC one, so might as well use it for Toxie. Pouch. Okay. I'll check out that message pretty soon, Triple T. She's complete now. She has that motherly instinct. So the hard cat dad agrees. Nice. Yeah, I may go ahead and do it this upcoming week then. Might as well use that ticket. I mean, there are other movies that I want to see down the line, but I do want to see Toxie, and I want to see it in theaters. Yeah, they definitely censored that birth scene on USA Up All Night. It's like I definitely don't remember that. Yeah, I'm so glad for you guys taking your classes and everything, and that they're going well. I wish you much luck with them and them going smoothly. Oh, so adorable. That's my boy. Yeah, exactly. That's huge, guys. Like, seriously. It's like I smelled you. My sense of smell. It's like, no, I'm into the hair. You got a Candy Crush ad? That has to be the only reason why you're bringing up Candy Crush. Hope you reach big goals on your channel, Brendan. Thank you so much, Tony. Yeah, man, I'm getting closer and closer to my goals, man. I'm getting close to 2,500 subscribers, which is very huge, guys, for me. I'm halfway to my next goal, which is to get 5,000, guys. That's my next big goal for the channel. I remember when it was 100 subscribers. Um, then it was like, okay, I want to get to 1,000, and then it was like, okay, I want to see if I can get another 1,000, and now I want to get to 5,000. So, you guys just keep doing your thing, man. Keep supporting me. Whether it's a like, whether it's sharing, whether it's just watching the videos, telling your friends about me, super chats. It all goes a long way for a small but proud channel. I still consider us a small channel, even though we're close to 2,500. Which, when I think about it, man, that's like I could pack a high school arena. I could pack some small venues out there and would fill it up. So that's pretty dope. Like if I was a band, having 2,500 actual fans, that goes a long way. So thank you guys so much for your support, and the fact that you guys support each other is huge. Solid growth since 2022. Yeah, man. 3 years, man. 3 solid years. So I can't be too down on myself when I look back. I'm like, man, there's a lot of channels that aren't even anywhere close to what we've managed to do here. And I say we because you guys are all a part of that. Commenting on videos help. Liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting the hype button whenever you see that somewhere. It's all about the engagement. Exactly. GVG for life, guys. Hey, we got Doc Kaiju in the house. What's going on, Doc? Just stopping in to say hi. I'm at work and also ticked off by straight people telling me how to feel about my pressures to focus on fun stuff like movies. Hey, I'm just glad that you are here having time where you can focus on great movies with us. We're your family here, Doc. Don't let them get to you, buddy. That's what the GBG's here for. We always support each other here. At GD, that's incredible. You're back in school. You're so close to graduating. Yeah, guys. Definitely let us know when you guys are getting close to graduating and everything. Like, we want to celebrate all these huge moments in the GBG. Whether someone's having a kid, a grandkid, anniversary, a wedding, whether you're helping perform a bar mitzvah, whatever. That's what it's about. Greenbook shirts will be worn tomorrow, and it's sold out. So hopefully you'll get a couple more subs. Yo, nice. Hey, I appreciate it. It's good to know that tomorrow's going to be packed in the Horror Hound, and you're going to be representing, Jeff. I really appreciate that, man. Preach the word of the GBG. Hey, Doc, exactly. We're family here. People can really suck, man. But that's why I invite people come here, hang out, not have to worry about the real world. Let's just sit back and talk about some either really, really great movies or some cheesy ones. Yeah, it was for Tony. It was like institutionalized. All he wanted was a Pepsi. Why couldn't they just give him a Pepsi? We gotta do institutionalized that karaoke one year. He looks like a Harkonnen from Dune right there. He saw I swear a lot. That reminds me. I definitely one of these days we're gonna get a gong. It's gonna be the dong gong. So whenever we get a mention of dong, it's gonna go bong. Yeah, more howling. If only it had a second device with me. I love this franchise. I know, Doc. It just runs the gambit because they're all so like different in a way. Even though four is kind of like a retelling of part one in some ways, but they're all so different and hokey. Now I haven't gotten to the deep, deep ones. I think the furthest I've managed to make it is the Howling Part Five. Maybe I could get some of those metalheads. Exactly, man. The more the merrier, JD. Joe's out here doing his thing, helping out the Greenbook gang. You like the Devil's Rejects with Bill Mosley? Yeah, Bill's awesome, man. I love that guy. So I can't wait for the gong. I'm definitely doing it. We're definitely going to do the dong gong. And then we're going to have to get like. Oh, see, there you go. I keep forgetting Tony is a musician. So instead of the thong song, we're going to do the dong song. Exactly, Jeff. All he wanted was one damn Pepsi. I'm not crazy, institution. You're the one that's crazy. Yeah, the flashing lights are definitely doing it for him. I wonder if like old werewolves like lose their control of their bowels while they're transforming. It looks like a pretty intensive thing, you know. You gotta have like great stomach muscles, or else you can lose your Taco Bell very easily. I love how they ask for the tranquilizer gun literally after he's like almost completed the transformation. It's like, okay, normal Al, you could have like asked for that advice a while ago. Like they sat and watched the entire transformation. Yeah, Harry had a close call. Need a timestamp. Okay. 57 minutes and 20 seconds. Tasmanian wolf stripes. A Tasmanian devil. Can you imagine if in every werewolf film the person drops a deuce while trans? Exactly. Now you know what? All right, that may be an idea for a fake trailer. I'm making note of that. Where is it at? All right, here we go. Werewolf. Yeah, that's um that's a great fake trailer if I've ever seen it. Halloween 4 is awesome. Here's okay. Oh, here's a deeper question: if you eat the werewolf, you know what? Now that is a pretty good one. I mean, that could be like a very unexplained kink in some ways. Okay. Hey guys, have a great night. My daughter just got here. She's going to Horror Hound tomorrow with me. Hey, have a great night, Jeff. Tell your daughter we said hello. Enjoy the rest of Horror Hound. And thanks again for what you did, man. You know what you did, and I thank you so much, buddy, man. I can't thank you enough, man. I'm gonna start my own so I get used to it, just in case I run into a lycanthrope. If I remember right, in Anne Rice's novels, people puked and crapped out the entire contents of their digestive system when they got turned into vampires. Yeah, because you don't really need it anymore. It's like digestive system. Just need blood. I love how they had to add like some history and some pseudoscience. Wolf Song is a good song by Patrick Wolf. Used to use my mom's Anne Rice books to fake book reviews in high school. They were so big I would read 2 pages and make it all up. She had no clue. It's crazy. Nowadays, kids have Chat GPT and other AI to do book reports for them. Do you know what the marsupial is? Need you in the pouch. I was in Sheen in high school. I mean, that's technically Sheen, but from a different new angle. The freedom. Olga. Yeah, guys, it's been a fun week. Like I said, going to Six Flags yesterday and getting their early access to Fright Fest, having my own escort to go like all over the park. The food was great. They had like this honey barbecue chicken sandwich, but it had like pork belly on it with the chicken sandwich. It was freaking amazing. A few other things, free cocktails. Unfortunately, they didn't have the extreme rides on because it was a strictly insider event. It was mainly the scare areas and everything. You can't do coasters, Tony. Oh, it's crazy. Triple T. We'll at least get you on the kitty coaster. I like the security guys. They look like they're pretty serious. You're one bugaboo. Triple T can't do the coasters. So you couldn't do the coaster at Wally World? Clark Griswold would be so disappointed. You see how I get on a bow and cry like a. Have you tried their turkey leg? I haven't tried their particular turkey leg, but I will be getting one at the Texas State Fair, though. I always get one at the state fair. So how dare you? Yeah, I love getting one at the Texas State Fair, which starts in like another week. So I'll be making my way there in a couple of weeks. Normally go there every year. It's normally like $20. I mean, I could easily do my own. It tastes pretty darn good. Yeah, 20's fair, especially at the fair. Especially where everything's expensive. I like getting some of the more. I have, well, a mix of things that are like my usual things that I get like every year, and then there are the things that I try that are I that I either haven't gotten a chance to try before, or the new particular item every year because they have new items every year, and there's at least one or two items that I want to grab. It was all a dream. They do. The fact that I got to sample a lot of the new foods this year was great. I mean, the only thing is they were set for display, so they weren't. Some of the items weren't the most hot, but you kind of understand. You know, it's not like it's like the most fresh right then and there. But that well, that pork belly chicken sandwich, woo, fantastic. One day you'll have a GBG booth there promoting the fact that the drive-in will never die. Hey man, that would be the dream, man. That's what I'm working hard for. Man, Triple T, I want that so bad, man. And I'm gonna get that. I am. I know that. Because of the support of y'all, man, I know so many of these things are possible. Like, I never really imagined being able to have like you know, the support from you guys like that. Let's see. Oh, sweet. So sometimes he's sweet and sometimes he's sour. He's like a Sour Patch Kid, basically. Gotta love that. Good day. Bastards. Good day. Once removed. That's when you just walk off like, okay. Whatever this dude's talking about, I'm not here for it. Aboriginal dude out there chilling. They have a crazy drug problem with the Aborigines. Hey, that's how it is with indigenous people almost all over the place, man. Colonization did a wonder on all types of natives. You got to get some, some way to cope with dealing with having like your land stolen from you and all types of atrocities. It sucks though. It is expensive out there. I know some people that have gone out that way, and it's super crazy. uh, the baby is like this weird mix of like a, you know, Cabbage Patch Kid and like this like Teddy Ruxpin. I love Mikey Tony. Mikey is such a great one. It's like Ashley Lawrence is in that one as well. Yeah, Mikey's a good old Cinemax classic. Oh, these guys are crazy bad hunters. I love how everyone's having a gun malfunction at the same time. Yeah, the werewolf budget was not as high this time around. It's like we're just gonna everyone stand in front of you, so we're gonna shoot you from quick shots and obscured angles. Sure, Tony. 1 hour, 13 minutes, and 20 seconds. Hi, blue eyes. But I'm just starting to realize I like girls with brown eyes and nose. Yeah, Nightmare's my favorite. Now, thanks to you guys and your support, Lawrence Fishburne is now on my Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 Dream Warriors poster. Oh man. He was my last like huge celebrity to get, and you guys helped with that, and I thank you guys so much. Like seriously. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. That's why I haven't really been too heavy on conventions because for one, life stuff getting in the way, but two, just the fact that there's no one that I just really have had to see right now. The main guy that I really wanted to see, he passed last year. That was Tony Todd, and there are other celebrities like Bruce Campbell. I wanted to get Bruce at Texas Frightmare, but it was like, okay, I'll eventually run into Bruce again. But Patricia Arquette, that was huge. I got two major celebrities on that poster this year that I never expected to get. If you would have told me 2 years ago that I would get Lawrence Fishburne and Patricia Arquette's autograph within a month or two of each other, I wouldn't have believed you. So, gosh, you guys have been so great. I love like no matter where you are in the world, if you're in America, you're somewhere I don't know. Was the other one in France and this one in Australia? The werewolves are all weird. They're all crazy. Am I the only one who hates Candyman? Tony gives a masterclass in Night of the Living, but bees. Yeah, the bees get you, Tony. I would love for him to be at a convention, Tony. Seriously. But you never know. Like, these promoters, they get requests for people all the time, and if they get enough requests, they'll find these celebrities and reach to see if they have any type of representation, if they'd be willing to come out for a weekend. I would definitely enjoy seeing them at a con. Can afford to start fighting amongst ourselves. Smack the pow. I love how the security guys, they totally match. They are great henchmen. They're gonna make great fodder for the werewolves. I have a question. Do you guys think actors for their roles or are their lives outside? For instance, The Who, I like them, but I found out about the house. I love them. Sometimes it's a big mix of both. Oh, there you go. Don't buy egg bliss if you're yeah, that definitely sounds like sound advice. Uh, that sounds like a fun ad, Tony. That sounds like definitely the type that would get your attention. I mean, am I right? Oh, sorry about that. Mass and Gill commercials. Dad starts squirming like, ugh. Is it that time of the month? Ugh. Oh, bazooka. Don't mind me if I mute for a bit. I don't want you guys hearing my crunching from my Cheetos here. I completely agree, Tony. I would totally agree. Would love to meet you, man. That's the great thing about the GBG. Meeting you guys at cons. Definitely crunchy right now, but every now and then I'll get the one to try the puffs every now and then, or I'll get the hot ones. We're gonna get a GBG con one of these days. Those frisky Australians. It's like an Australian romance novel. Okay. Are you closer to Kansas City or are you closer to St. Louis? Hey, far side of the pie, what's going on, fellas? Hope everything's going well with y'all. You want to see Back to the Future in theaters? It's being shown by one on film. Oh yeah, gotta see it on film. How's it going, far side of the pod? Hope y'all doing well. We were talking about that earlier in the stream. I'm hoping to be at Scarefest. If all goes well, I'll be there. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, guys. But um, if everything goes according to plan, I'll be there. Yeah, I definitely want to be at Scarefest so bad. I really enjoyed it last year. And me being a Nightmare on Elm Street fan, I wanted to be there. Yeah, for sure. I would definitely enjoy that, man. Would love to collaborate with y'all. I've never had a head cold in the summer, but I would imagine that would absolutely suck. But definitely down to get a drink or two with you guys and collaborate on some stuff. So if I make it there, let's do it, guys. Tony's like, no beer. Yeah, you have, just didn't know it. I may do it tomorrow. I'm supposed to be going out with friends to a concert, so I had some cocktails last night. Have a lot of free space in October for fun stuff, so hit us up and we can work out. Okay, cool. Some collabs. Hey, no worries at all. I totally know how that can be. Where's the Frosties? I love the sentimental music going on right now. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Guys, make sure to check out Far Side of the Pod. What concert? Um, it's some DJ. It's a EDM concert, so I'm not familiar with the DJ. I was invited, so I'm like, all right, drinks will likely be cheap, so go have a good time. Dude from my bum shows up in the woods. She's made it to Hollywood. She's big stuff now. That's what it's all about. Yeah, I figured you meant La Bamba. Now, La Banana sounds like a good film. Oh, who remembers the 80s Lambada movies? And weren't there like two of them? Love how they're all wearing orange. We're gonna have to watch them, Tony. You love them. Jabbo and Dunny. I was like, kid, you made it. The Marsupials. Yes, I also love to eat mince. We applaud you for your bravery, Tony. So do you think they should make a remake of Mikey? Or make a number two? Um, hmm. They could probably do. Well, most kids wouldn't be familiar with it, so they probably go the remake route. Either that, or they would do like a reboot or a requel. But I don't think there's enough people to probably warrant the interest in a sequel. But a remake for sure. Academy of Laser Arts. Who want to get it tattooed? Do it. Whose is it? I knew she had the talent. Their wolf faces. Let's see. Cave scene, yeah, I know, right? Uh oh. Just getting exposed. Ah. Levi's just like, yep, told you. Cut. All right. That was awesome, guys. Saw that chick's wolf's cat. Yeah, I know. She had some pretty gnarly cavities. That was a pretty fun watch, man. That's been a while since I've seen that one. That was pretty hokey in a lot of good ways. So I'm looking forward to seeing how part four goes. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. Our first watch of the night. So that is the Howling 3. I need to get myself set for the Howling 4. Let's see here. Just So I'm set whenever we come back. The original nightmare. That's the one. It's definitely been a long time since seeing this one. So we'll see. But guys, hope you enjoyed that one. Of course, like always, what we'll do is we'll do a quick intermission. I was so convinced as a kid that they were real. He said, "He seemed real." Yeah, so I enjoyed that one. I don't remember much about four, so this is going to be like watching a brand new one. Guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go into our quick intermission. So it is 47 past the hour. So let's just say we'll come back at 55 past the hour, and we will synchronize our watches and come back and start the howling for the original nightmare. So, travelers, I will be right back, and we will get to some more werewolf fun tonight. Okay, travelers, are you back and ready for the Howling 4 like I am? Oh man, as I've said, I don't remember much for this movie other than it's kind of like a soft remake of the first one. So let's get to this one, guys. Let's everyone get queued up. Of course, this one is on Tubi as well. Actually, let me go ahead and put up the link for those of you that want to have it available. There we go. All right, guys, let's get ready for the Howling 4. Let's start the film here at the start of the next minute. So, guys, we'll go when I say hit the play button. So, man, I'm so excited for this. All right, guys, hit play. So, how many of you guys have seen The Howling 4? And if so, when was it? When was the last time you've seen it? This is definitely another USA Up All Night type flick. Like the Howling movies, they're fun. They really are fun. I love the fact that they never really took themselves too serious. Something evil. Definitely USA Up All Night. Couldn't tell you when exactly. This is totally USA Up All Night fodder. It's been a long time since I said, yeah. Okay, see you in a bit, Tony. The Invisible Nun. The new slice sucks. Oh man, hate to hear it. They let us down. Yep, with Gilbert hosting one night and Rhonda hosting the other. Loved USA Up All Night. Dude has a very pronounced chin. The chin for the win. Up All Night was great. I know some great moments there. That's why I always say, like, Elvira, Joe Bob's Monster Vision, or The Last Drive In, and USA Up All Night with Gilbert Godfrey and Rhonda Shear. They raised me. Curated my taste. She didn't like what she saw. Here comes full JBB. Yeah, Joe Bob. Man, it's always been a national treasure. No thanks. Dude looks like a great value with Man Jack. Oh, speaking of which, wherever you guys were from, who was your local horror host? Did you have a local horror host? I know in Memphis, we had a horror host that was a little bit before my time called Civid. And basically, Civet was basically his last name backwards, Davis. But he had like a whole count, um, a very count vampire type gimmick. But it's so cool those days of having local horror hosts. And cool to think of myself as a little bit of a horror host in some ways. I just want to carry on that tradition in some ways. So, me being a horror tour guide is pretty fun to think of. Triple T. Only watch cable? Hey, you're one of the lucky ones. I remember one of the being one of the lucky cable houses as a kid. One of the things my dad was never shy about shelling out money on. And man was all about saving a buck, but he was going to shell out the money for cable. The horror host locally didn't have one, but Elvira was the first one I saw as a kid, and Joe Bob Drive-In Theater. Yeah, same here. Yeah, the local one in Memphis, Tennessee, he had called it quits by the time that I pretty much came of age to notice. Cable was like the first thing we get in a phone when we moved because my dad, right, exactly. cheaper than a babysitter, and he gets some benefits from it. Well, you can do that from a babysitter as well, but that can get you in trouble. What do you think about Kane Hodder and Hatchet? I love Kane and Hatchet. I love that Kane got a chance to sink his teeth into another character after him not being chosen for Freddy versus Jason. Um, I know that Victor Crowley's very special to him, so that's very cool. I love the Hatchet series. Um, I think the Hatchet series is an awesome forerunner to Terrifier, and it makes me feel sad for Adam Green because um, the fact of what he was trying to do came a good 10, 15 years early. Well, I'll say 15 years early. It came about 15 years too early. Because if he came out today with those same Hatchet movies, he would have had them be able to be released uncut and in theaters now, which is crazy to think of. How many Howling movies are there? I think there's like seven and a remake or something like that. Seven and a remake planned. Feel like Laid to Rest will be bigger now as well. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it's all about that timing. It's all about that timing. You know, because you got to think about like how many horror movies came off of the hills of Halloween or Friday the 13th and all these other films because it was just the right time. Drive safe. That dude's so mad. Thoughts on the subspecies series? You know, I've only seen the first one. We should do a a subspecies um a watch along. Now that would be fun. If anyone is down for that, we can do that. But judging from the stuff that we've watched before, that shouldn't be much of a leap. That would be fun to watch. Oh, don't worry about that, girl. The hard cat dad says he's down for that. Hey, let's do it. We can do that. Just got my first ad. It's actually not bad. I made it a pretty good distance. One through three only skip four. Well, I will gladly take your advice on that. The hard cat dad. Now I have this commercial with Lindsay Lohan, and it's like she looks like herself, but she doesn't look like herself, which is weird. It's like she looks healthy, but she doesn't look like herself. It's pretty scary. And watch five. Okay, okay. So we're skipping four. Four did something incredibly bad that Hardcat Dad said he can't live with us possibly watching that. So when someone says that, we're going to take heed. So we're going to follow your lead, Horror Cat Dad. So are any of you guys going to see The Long Walk this weekend? I saw it and enjoyed it. It's not a happy watch, guys. So go take yourself out to get some ice cream or something afterwards. Do something nice for yourself afterwards. You're gonna need a hug. No, man, these ass. I think this is my last one. Oh, it's Kevin Bacon. All right. So even the phone companies can't be safe from the degrees of Kevin Bacon. Jeremy's a cat dad, of course. Oh yeah, you're right. Jeremy is a cat dad. Alright, I'm back, guys. And for anyone that's wondering, I'm 13 minutes and 10 seconds into the film. All these have their own little unique look. They should have given me a Howling film to direct. It's so crazy being like a kid and not understanding the business of Hollywood and production and stuff like that. Seeing all of these, the Howling sequels and like the mom and pop video stores, you think, wow, there's a ton of the Howling movies. These must be amazing. These must be the best movies ever. Yes, Lori, most definitely. Put on your favorite Disney movie. Like, getting, yeah, most definitely. Like, your favorite dessert. Treat yourself kindly. It is not, it's a good movie. I highly recommend it, but it is not a fun movie to get through. It was so funny because, like, all the people in my showings, it was a very reactive showing, so people are just like when things are happening on the screen, and by the end of it, everyone just walked out of the theater like nobody said a thing. It was just like, okay, well, let's go get something good to eat. I need something to cheer me up. So you want to pre-plan for that. I don't think she likes her. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Ha ha. Funny. Visitors, Mr. O. I hear the Mrs. O. Yeah, I love the people that are just like Mr. Mrs. O. Thank you for the heads up. I'll probably go see it next week. Yeah, definitely go see it. I'm excited for like just all the cool horror films. I love how the sheriff is just like, yeah, I'm over this. Got a box of Marlboros. Okay. Surly. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. It's always fun doing these. Yeah, I love how they're really just trying their best to like make this like a remake of the first Howling. Well, at least you could say like the book, a more faithful adaptation to the book. But yeah, it makes me always think of like French lessons with Pierre Escargot and all that. Peter. Pierre. Talk to the sheriff about a dog gone missing. Yeah, the sheriff's definitely going to want to hear that. Yeah, no big animals. Yeah. Thank you, Sheriff. Thank you for your assistance, sir. Yeah, guys, I'm so ready to go to see him. And then also some cool stuff that I'm looking forward to for spooky season is it'll be my first time going to the city of Denton because Denton has been considered like the Halloween town of Texas or whatever. So they're doing like 31 days of Halloween events in Denton, Texas. So I'm gonna go out there and hang out and check out some of the events. That's gonna be a fun, cool thing to do. And also have the all night Joe Bob marathon. That's gonna be a lot of fun on Halloween. So guys, we're gonna have a blast. Stay tuned. Yeah, like Triple T cracking open a 6 pack. That's very scary at night. It's like, oh no, I know that sound. I said, no driving. That was pretty weird with the audio. Like, it dropped out for like a little bit, then it came back around. Dun dun dun. Say, no, it's not that crazy nine. No, that girl is not alright. She cray. Uh-oh. She walked across my abode. I'm sorry, that looks so funny. Awesome posters. Thanks, I appreciate that, Tony. There's a few more I need to put up, but just haven't had the time nor want to. I'll get to it sooner than later. Awesome Freddy mask. Thank you. Thank you. She's like, just hold me. Like I really do love how like this is basically their first movie again with less star power. It's like we have no D Wallace, but we're gonna make this do what it do. I was like, I wanted to meet you. A dude could have a sick battle vest right there. I need his vest so I can make another battle vest. I have some good use of that. I see it in my mind. Uh-oh. Then we have the seduction angle. Sounds like howling. So I don't hear no stinking howling. Yeah, me and Jesus got a divorce. Sister Ruth looks a little bit like Ruby Soho, formerly Ruby Riot. And she almost looks like Daryl, not Hannah. She was drawn to the sounds of the howling. There you go. They got to do some snooping. And I just reached the next ads, the next set of ads. Just when things are like really flowing, like starting to really like get into this one. See how it goes. Mm 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 mm. I get more ads than movie. Can I get a timestamp? Yes, most definitely. Give me 1 second. I'm getting past my second set of ads, so I can give you a timestamp here very shortly. I have a. Let's see. I think I have like one more ad right after this one. Yep. There's one more. Let's see. Got just two different back-to-back gambling ads. Oh, I was wrong. I thought it was going to be one more ad, and it was two more. Should have took the over. When it comes to ads, always take the over. Okay, Lori. My timestamp is 32 minutes and 14 seconds. It's an epic Canadian tuxedo that he's wearing. Come play with me. Uh oh. I love the caption that popped up. It was like eerie music playing. It's like, yeah, you could have guessed that. So let me show you this. Honey, that dog's gone. Unless it's Muffin from Friday Part 2. The Ultimate Survivor. What's going on, Chris? Hope y'all come back with the beer. It's an ultra important mission. You a doctor? The bell tower. Yeah, give the town folklore. You know, there you go. Oh, nice to meet you. Have a great day. Yeah, looking for a poodle. But the funny thing is, they're gonna find a different type of animal. I feel. Yeah, you hear a growl like that, you're just like, you know what? You can have the little dog. I won't be needing this. Oh, see. I love how she was pretty smart and it's just like, all right, I'm gonna go in the opposite direction. Your friend Timmy thinks I'm awesome. How's it going, Timmy? Thank you so much. Yeah, this is when you can tell they're trying to skimp on the budget because not one shot of the werewolf at all. They're like, nope. The further it's going along, the less of the werewolves we're seeing. Dudes are all feeling themselves. Yeah. Coyote and Heat. It's like message. Paper plates. This film has some very interesting imagery. See sisters over there tripping. Marie. Yeah, Marie has a plan. She's over there tripping. This therapy session isn't really the most exciting. She kind of looks like almost kind of like gives a little bit of like Chloe Sevigny. You gotta love a good set like that. That's obviously a set. You think they believed us? In a banned vehicle. Load her up, move them out. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. I'm back in the saddle again. How much beer did you grab, Triple T? Glad to have you back, Triple T. Another 15. Nice. You wouldn't expect anything else. Say triple feature. Do you know when you may do the Alien watch party? I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow, Lori. I'm thinking tomorrow, maybe around like noonish, maybe. I'm debating on it. I'm gonna do it sometime early in the weekend. Yes, cheers to Tony. I love how this dude's like a off-brand Matlock. I love how they're turning into like little detectives. Timestamp would be, let me see, let me see, let me see. 49 minutes and 27 seconds. Do, 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 do. I've noticed all of these priests in this film or this film franchise haven't been the best. They're doing the best they can. Like the sport coat, the chicks should bring that back. Yeah, I always like that look. Straight, good sleeves, power shoulder pads, straight business. Chicks like chickens. The chickens should bring that back. Priest's like, I'm here if you need me. Bet you are, father. Nope. Such an appropriate ad. I'm gonna see if it's. I'm gonna guess 5 ads this time. Alright, second ad. I'm thinking 5 is the bet. So we'll see. Underdog commercial. Alright. So another back to back underdog and prize picks commercials. So they're trying to get that gambling money, that's for sure. Everyone cruise it. Beers for all. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. Pour me up one. Now Ludacris is trying to sell me an endurance warranty. We see, because those are the prize picks. So yeah, this is like my 5th one. So it looks like this is gonna be like 6 or 7 commercials. No, this is the last one. Okay. I was gonna say, jeez, it's gonna be crazy if they did 7 commercials. Man has the back of a young Patrick Swayze. It's like he could have doubled in Roadhouse. Howling Mama. At least you didn't have to look at plastic balls. Uh oh. They're going all poltergeist on her. I had a lot more fun when it was like the marsupial uh, baby creature. This dude can start a fire to save his life. I must be at the part that you were talking about with the Patrick Swayze back Triple T. No, I can't think of anything else. Long live the Swayze. Three's definitely got a cooler 80s cheese look that I like a lot. Same here. It definitely had a lot of 80s gloss to it. Yeah, three definitely has some fun with it that you're just like, okay, I can get with this. Now, this one, you can see they were trying to take themselves serious, but they know they didn't have the budget nor the talent. Yeah, but now I think back, yeah, I'm pretty sure this was on USA Up All Night. This is when I saw this. And maybe this is why I don't remember much from this one. Like I said, I remember way more from three than I remember from four. The only person I've ever known who I hate with a passion for tucking in their shirt is my dad. It's like, get that shirt out. Oh, don't hate. That makes more sense now, Triple T. Oh, so I'll stop at the bar to grab a drink. I get away from you. Tony's like my kind of guy. Oh, I know what's going to happen here. I remember the first Howling. Yep. Coincidentally. You make yourself presentable, that's what happens. Ooh, the beast within. Like, I love how literally they're doing everything from the first movie, just in a little slightly different way. I wonder if we're going to finally get a transformation here. If we do, I can almost guarantee it's not going to be as cool. Get some weird 80s foreplay here. Oh, boobage. Alright, at least we got some boobs. There's that. It's like the most awkward sex scene ever. Mm-mm-mm. She's strapped. Do you think she's a good aim? Probably not. Now that was quite an awkward scene right there. It's like, oh, I heard a gunshot. He came with the groceries. He had to get up out of there for a second. Looks like Belinda Carlisle's sister. She does. 1 hour, 41 seconds. I can see that. Yeah, you looked alright, dude. This dude, he could have been MacGyver in another universe. Uh oh. He came back. That mullet I had was because of MacGyver. MacGyver was the man. We still gotta do MacGruber one of these days as well. Yeah, I love MacGyver as well. MacGyver was totally that dude back in the day. Kids don't understand. Yeah, we got definitely do MacGruber. I think MacGruber was the last great SNL movie. He grabbed that leather jacket with the quickness. You know you would have been killed if you had left that or lost that leather jacket, right? That would have been my luck as a kid. Take a leather jacket or something like that and actually like end up like losing it. Then have to explain it like, hey, so one of those full house moments where the when the piano hits. So dad, ding, do 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 do. I know I wasn't supposed to take your jacket, but I just wanted to look cool at school. You know, I wanted to look like MacGyver. And there's only way that I could do it, and that's if I had your leather jacket. But I forgot it. I know you're gonna hate me forever, but I just wanted to tell you. And in the show, of course, the parents are always all understanding, like, well, I'm glad that you came and told me the truth, but you're still gonna be on punishment. Ha 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 ha. Laugh track. My dad was a jacket, hat, and show nerd, but never wore the crap. It's kind of boggling to me. And that's what's up, though. Oh, and shoe nerd. He just like being a collector. Some people like being the collector and just keeping it on ice. I know a lot of shoe collectors that are the same way. Like, they like having their shoes, and they like keeping it dead stock. Then you swapped out for his Vietnam jacket after sidekicks. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Chuck Norris. So messed up the dude's hip. Barry. Old school Jeep. Thank you for telling me about the werewolf legend. Yeah, Tom really cares. Totally made for TV gloss. Like, this is like totally one of those ones that you only saw on television, like through like USA Up All Night or something. Like, n- none of the professionalism of the first one, none of the schlocky Europeanness of the second one, none of the like cheesiness of the third one, like the cheesy absurdness of the third one. This is just like they tried to do everything the first one did, but not executing at all. Yeah, you can tell it is football season. I'm getting all the FanDuel, Prize Picks, um, all these companies. What kind of music do I listen to? I listen to everything, Tony. And when I say everything, I do mean everything. Growing up in Memphis, which is a music city, um, home of rock and roll, birthplace of rock and roll. Um, Live music is a very huge thing. So I listen to everything that you can really think of. My playlists are pretty eclectic. That's why I always tell people, hey, I'm always down for music recommendations because I like hearing stuff that I haven't heard before. All types of good vibes. I like seriously like all genres, whether that be like blues, rock, rap, country, pop, stuff in different languages. For me, good music is good music, so I'm always down to listen to some great stuff. 6 ads. I want to do a thing where I drink 6 packs in 6 ads, which to be fair, I'm not a chugger. And the movie has to be worthy. James Worthy. It has to be James Worthy. What about yourself, Tony? What genres do you like listening to? Just like it sounds strange. Ghostbusters. All right, we're over an hour in, and we still haven't gotten a worthy um, transformation yet. I'm a bit disappointed. Mostly country and rap. Okay, I get that, Tony. Yeah, I'm a Tennessee boy, so I love some good country. More so old school country, though I can do with some of the what some people call like bro country. So I can listen to some of those songs. They're pretty tolerable. But yeah, I like old school stuff, like 90s on back. Every now and then I'll hear something new that I like, and I'm like, okay, I'll check out the artist and see what new stuff they got coming out, or what other stuff they have in their discography. Move TV, how's it going? Are you heading to Living Dead weekend at the end of October? I'm not sure, Hoove. I want to go, but I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, unfortunately, this year. I would like to, but we'll see what future holds for me. I think he meant and Tony, but we'll see. Yeah, this is totally like we got Howling at home. It's like, Mom, I want to watch the Howling. We got the Howling at home. It's only 7 Pacific time. Yeah, I know, man. It's early out that way. I started pretty early out here. Same here. It's up in the air, but I want to go since the done. But yeah, exactly. That's why I'm glad I went to the one earlier this year in June. I couldn't miss out on that opportunity to just be in that mall. I do want to do the VIP tour, so I think they're gonna do like one or two more after this particular one. So I want to do the VIP tour to see all the behind the scenes spots. So I'm cranking it tonight from my GVG. Hey, we appreciate it, man. Cheers. beers. Like, how many beers so far? This chick has a little bit of like Christina Ricci in her. A little bit Christina Ricci, a little bit of Debbie Harry. A little bit of Susan Sarandon. I'll let you guys pick your choice. We're just like, oh, tis a scratch. We're just like, have you ever seen Roadhouse? I wonder how much work that dude got. I'm gonna have to look up his filmography. I love how she's just like she obviously saw the major wound that he had across his neck, and now she's acting like she didn't see it. Like, bro, you saw me get attacked. Just a mess. Goodbye. Getting all these text messages. What's going on? I love how you just accused her of taking it. Gee, thanks, dude. Yeah, you have to be a special type of priest to give exorcisms. What is that on her? I feel better now. I knew he was gonna say that. I feel great. It's like, okay, you just got attacked. You were within an inch of your life. You healed up within like a day, and now you're going out to where you could possibly be attacked again. So there you go. There you have it. Oh yeah, priest. I think that's a prerequisite for priesthood. Now, granted, there have been some cool priests, but it's kind of like one of those things where it's just like, are you really cool? Are you hiding anything? There's like this one HBO documentary. It was like an expose about priests, and apparently there was like these Vatican documents that go back to talking about priests have a certain fondness for kids going back to like 1,000 years ago almost. It was just like wow, that was freaking like crazy. Like keep them, hide your kids. A few shots of tequila. Hey, cheers to that, Lori. No drinking for me tonight, but I had some last night, and I'll probably do the same tomorrow. Taxi Cab Confessions. That show was always a trip. Yeah, it was like Taxi Cab Confessions and Real Sex were always like freaking hilarious to watch. Oh, he's jealous of your jaw. I love how he just like appeared like a ninja. You son of a. Twin Forks. Couldn't be Twin Peaks. Yeah, taxi cab. Yeah. And it's so crazy now. That's pretty much the reality for Uber drivers now. They have to keep the camera up for their own protection now. Exactly. Had to have the volume low and have like the other channel, like the last channel on like Nickelodeon or Disney Channel, just in case you hear the parents like you hear like some sort of shuffle. You just there you go, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, or whatever. Love you too, Triple T. Absolute must. That's a pretty good detective work there, Sister Ruth Brooks. Yeah, exactly. That flip back button, that last channel button. I can't imagine how many lives that saved. Yeah, I need some more hokiness in my The Howling. The forest trying to take itself too serious. It has none of the funny moments of part two or three. Sister Ruth would be so disappointed. Honestly, guys, this is like an hour and a half long movie. This feels more like 2 hours. Like, no werewolf. Oh Lord, I would be so surprised if this went to any theater. This had to have been straight to VHS. And I think that's probably why they probably got away with basically trying to rehash a lot of the points from part one, because they would be able to just put this out on like VHS or shell it out on TV. Yeah, somebody needed to put this out to keep the rights. I'm very sure of it. I love how like she's just so intelligent. Like where? Oh, werewolves. Big Bad Wolf is amazing. Sister Ruby Soho. Sure, Triple T. Oh, I was at 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 50 seconds. And then I just got an ad. So this looks like this is going to be a fast ad. So we'll see. Hey, Captain Spaulding. What's going on, Captain Spaulding, man? Good to see you, brother. Glad to have you up in here, man. We're just sitting here chilling. We're ripping on the Howling 4. It's been a bit of a slog. Hope your week is off to a good start, Captain Spaulding. Let's see if we can actually get a werewolf in here. We got 15 minutes. Oh, it's a trap. What was worse, this or don't feed the children? Definitely this. Definitely this. Don't feed the children was pretty slow, but this is just like wow. All right, we're getting a little something here. Tony's like, I'll get back to you. It's like the jury is still out. We'll see how this movie ends. Uh oh. This looks like street trash. Taco Bell ad with Sum 41 played with them at the Casbah in San Diego. Oh, that's dope. Triple T. Okay, it's not a werewolf transformation, but we get some body horror. I'll take that. They thought they were slick with that, getting us a werewolf transformation, but at this particular point, with 10 minutes left to go in the film, I'll take anything. Taco Bell does sound pretty good right now, Lori. Who's placing the order? Satan calls you. Oh, this is kind of freaky. Just have some Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. sounds pretty good as well. Tony's all about the chili cheese burritos. The chili cheese is back. I know it's been a while. That's so crazy to think about. And man, you guys may have me run to the border tonight. Tony's like, I'll send my last $2. Like, this is totally supposed to be werewolves. But why are they like zombie creature ghouls? Oh, there we go. Okay. Jeez. That is a very bootleg werewolf. That dude could have been Matthew McConaughey for all we know. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, that was such an abrupt cut right there. I don't know what is up with that cut. I don't know what was up with that cut. That was crazy. Alright, at least we get a werewolf, but yeah, as I mentioned, guys, the werewolf effects are getting worse and worse as we go along. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat, Triple T. Triple T, you didn't have to do that, man. I know how tight money can be, brother. But hey, I much appreciate you with the $5 super chat for the GVG, man. I will gladly grab a chili cheese burrito in your honor. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. America, brother. Yeah. All right. So we have to watch an hour and 22. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, an hour and 29 minutes of an hour and 35-minute film to get werewolf transformations. They were obviously hurting for money. They had just enough money to put this in there. To be honest, that may have be that dude's real back hair. Laura's like, get those burritos. I think I'm going to get those burritos. Thanks so much, Triple T. Uh oh. They they really they had some actual dogs. Those were not wolves at all. They put some red eyes on some dogs. I'm crying. I'm crying. This is freaking hilarious, guys. They could have just added more of this in the whole film, and this would have been a whole lot better. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is a million times better. This last 5 minutes is a million times better than everything we had just got for this. Wow, there we go. We get an explosion. Wow. Whew. Whew. There you go. There you go. Yeah, exactly. I mean, wow. This just woke me up. But then again, this actually costs money to produce. Like the first hour and 30 minutes was them just running around doing stuff. Yeah, exactly. You got an explosion. You got some fire effects. Some special effects here. Wow, I'm and a full fledged werewolf. You know what? I'm probably more interested in the behind the scenes stories for this than the actual movie. I guarantee you the behind the scenes stories for this is a million times better. Baby, I think Richard's dead. There oh, that's the ending. Oh man. That's funny. Wow. Well, um guys, well that was the Howling Part 4. That was pretty funny, guys. Jeez. Yeah, it's a sliding scale now. You can definitely tell like everything, well, Howling, Howling 2, Howling 3, Howling 4. Yeah, so we'll see if we'll get back up from there. You know, Howling 4 was pretty bad. So we'll see if the Howling 5 will redeem itself with next. No, I haven't watched Werewolf the TV show just yet. I think we may say that for a watch for all of us because that seems like that's going to be fun. Yeah, I know, right, Lori? Thanks so much for all of you for keeping me company. I'm sorry to put you through that, but we're a GBG. We're in this together. Yeah, way better than this. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Do that and what was the TV show or the movie with the cop that was the vampire? It's been forever since seeing that. I kind of want to check that out. It was something night, But yeah, we're gonna have to check that out. Yes, one for all, most definitely. I'm gonna need that company for bad movies like that. Man, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me tonight. I definitely needed you guys to get through that one. That one was wow. That was pretty bad. We got nothing redeemable until the last bit. But hey, that's what these moments are for, guys. I totally can't get enough for it. But guys, we're gonna continue having more fun, guys. More live watch parties. I think we're gonna do the Discord live watch party of Alien Earth tomorrow, maybe around noon my time. But we'll see how it goes. I'll of course make an announcement in the Discord so you guys could come in there. I'll probably start with I probably won't start immediately with Alien Earth, but I have something going so people can flood in and just get their time to get comfy and watch all the episodes. But we'll see how it goes. I'll ask in the Discord to see when will be a good time for everyone. But anyway, guys, yeah, definitely check out the new content. Check out my review of The Long Walk whenever you get a chance to watch The Long Walk. But you can go ahead and watch it now because it is spoiler free. Also, check out my brand new video in regards to my exclusive early access to Six Flags' Fright Fest. I got there last night, which was a night before the official festivities tonight. So you can check out the haunted houses. There's one for The Strangers, one for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Conjuring, Saw, a few other ones that I enjoyed. Just the overall, just look into the fun that I had, guys. It was great for them to actually, invite me out. So I really appreciate that. And I appreciate you guys again for hanging out with me. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Make sure to hit the hype button on stuff that you see. I'll straighten that out on where exactly to find that for you guys. But enjoy the rest of your night, guys. I'm going to hang out for a little bit, get a little bit of rest, and catch up with you guys most likely tomorrow if that works for you guys. But anyway, travelers, I am your travel guide, Brendan, with the Horror Greenbook, signing off and letting you know that it is scary in those streets. So let me know that you made it home safely. I'll catch you travelers later. You have a good one.